G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to TIE Fighter Total Conversion. You guys know the drill. So let's get on to the next battle.
With his treachery laid bare, Admiral Zarin is wasting no time in pursuing his campaign against the Empire. He has hundreds of starships in his command, as well as the bulk of the new TIE Advanced starfighter fleet. Zarin has clearly spent months planning this coup attempt. Though he failed to remove the Emperor from power, he is still in a formidable position to do serious damage to the Empire with the resources currently at his disposal. Combined with his intimate knowledge of our fleet deployments and base locations, he is systematically targeting critical facilities throughout the Empire in an attempt to cripple our forces. One such strike is being made against our main TIE Advanced starfighter research and production facilities in the OMAR system. By crippling our ability to manufacture the TIE Advanced, he will maintain a significant technological edge against our forces. The local defenses currently stationed at Omar cannot stop this attack, so we must evacuate as many personnel as we can. The highly skilled workforce at these plants is vital to keeping the Imperial Navy equipped with the most advanced starfighter technology. They must be saved. Vice Admiral Thrawn has taken command of our forces in the area, and you will be assigned to his flagship, the Victory-class Star Destroyer Stalwart, and his task force. At least two of our factories, Omars 3 and 4, have already been evacuated, but personnel are still awaiting rescue from the remaining plants and the main R&D facility itself. Your mission is to hold off the attacking forces long enough to ensure the safe withdrawal of all personnel from these facilities.
The Empire are the good
You
guys.
must ensure all evacuation transports jump away safely to Admiral Thrawn's task force. You will be the flight lead, Alpha 1, with 3 wingmen in TIE Defenders and armed with advanced concussion missiles. We believe at least 2 of Zarin's modified frigates are leading the assault and will be launching waves of TIE bombers to attack the facilities escorted by TIE Advanced fighters. It is also likely the assault will have additional support from enemy stormtrooper transports and assault gunboats, so watch out for more forces hypering into the area. Once the evacuation transports have successfully completed their missions, return to the task force for your next assignment.
Alright.
We have received a distress call from our main TIE Advanced factories in the Omar system. They are under attack from Admiral Zarin's forces. Four TIE Defenders from Alpha Group will hyper in to assist local defenses whilst we evacuate our remaining personnel. The enemy will likely be launching waves of bombers against the plants and using their own TIE Advance to cover them. You are to provide protection over the withdrawal of our people and see our rescue craft to safety.
4 transports to watch out for.
We would like to save the plants, but the lives of Imperial personnel are our primary concern. Once all the transports are safely away, hyperspace to the rendezvous point, where Vice Admiral Thrawn's task force will be waiting to escort the transports.
The Empire is people first. I like it. Back in the Defender, loadout is good. I love how the loadout's displayed at the bottom of the screen, so I can just look through, don't need to check. Small freezes reloading, but that's what it is. Should set weapons up before jumping. Oh well, I'll give them as soon as we go through. Go.
We're all glad you're here.
TIE Advanced. Guys,
This is 4.
that
Order
one.
acknowledged. Using your target for attack.
head in on these guys. We need to start looking for bombers. No waves yet, so we just have to wait for new bomber waves to come in and watch those.
Started boarding operations.
Hey 1, attacking craft dead ahead.
God, it's all ties. I do like missions like this. I like the fact that we're coming back to...
Keep it up.
We're coming back to somewhere we've already been. This is actually a mistake that
Just launched high advanced plan 4-3. We need more help.
I wouldn't say a lot. There's not many.
This is 3. I'm having trouble over here. Message from mission critical craft. They have completed their boarding operation. Message from vital craft. They have started boarding operations.
This is 2. I'm having trouble over here.
Request reinforcements ignored.
This is 4. I've got a starship firing at me.
This is 2. I've got a starship firing at me.
This is 3. I've got a starship firing at me.
Take that off right. Step this quickly.
Advanced.
Message from vital craft. They have started boarding operations. Assault gunboat, we're here to help you, Over 1.
Hey 1, you better shake that bandit off your 6.
Another bandit down. Message from vital craft. They have completed their boarding operation.
The research facility is under attack, Alpha 1.
Forgot to set the weapons recharge.
Got him!
Oh no, we've lost 2.
This is 4. I'm having trouble over here. Hey 1, there's a bandit going for a missile box.
This is 3. I'm hit.
This is 4. Using your target for attack.
Hey 1, watch out. Message from mission critical craft. They have started boarding operations.
This is 4. I'm hit.
Message from vital craft. They have started boarding operations. This is 3. I'm heavily damaged.
Great shot. This is 4. I'm heavily damaged.
I'm finished.
Damn it. I think that was one of mine hitting you then. Yeah, no, I was about to say a moment ago. I do like the concept of this. There's not a lot of Starfighter games out anymore, but to use sort of the latest and closest one as an example, Squadrons. You fly a battle and it's a set piece battle, then you move on to the next battle, which is a set piece battle, and you move on to the next one, which is a set piece battle. You never sort of revisit anywhere. It's a
Message from
constant
vital craft.
moving
They have
forward,
completed their boarding operation.
which
Message from mission critical craft. They have started boarding operations.
More bombers are launching. Engage them as you can, Alpha 1.
Message from vital craft. They have completed their boarding operation.
Right.
Container transport done. Finishing our evacuation of Omar 2.
Yeah, the it leads to a situation where you don't feel like you're really in the military. You're not fighting over territory. You're just going from place to place, getting in the back. And this is something the older 90s Starfighter games, like Black TIE Fighter, like X-Wing, X-Wing Alliance, all of them sort of got. They played a campaign. A campaign that you did revisit areas that you had visited before. You did, you might go in somewhere and strike a territory, and then later on you might be involved in an operation, like half a dozen missions later, to try and secure that territory and take control completely rather than just fighting it.
Message from vital craft. They have completed their
Or you
boarding
might lose
operation.
it and have to come back and take it back. Like, Starlands.
Critical craft. They have completed their boarding operation.
That's not a mission failure, so it's fine.
Their hull is damaged.
The transport must have got the people out of that one. Yeah, they got the idea of structuring the campaigns in a way that sort of made sense. You're fighting over a territory, sometimes you're going to attack, sometimes you're going to defend, sometimes you're losing, sometimes you're going to attack. Makes it more football.
Omar 2 is falling. The situation is looking very precarious.
I miss
We've
this
already lost 2 of the plots.
It's the simulation mindset. Structure your games, not like they're games, but like they're a simulation of the real world. If you look at the campaigns from T.Flight, you're operating out of a single base, and you're fighting over a single territory until you've managed to beat that territory. Maybe you'll never leave that base and actually regardless. IL-2's got some really great examples. Some of the DCS campaigns like this as well. Station got popped.
Omar 1 is in very serious condition, Alpha 1.
This is Omar 1. We are being overwhelmed.
We've lost Tie Advance Plant Omar 1.
Yeah, they're not important as long as the people have been taken out of them, which it looks like they have been because they haven't got a failure. Looks like the evacuation ships are still good. We just need to keep these assholes away from the evacuation ships. A little hectic. Nowhere near as bad as the last mission, though. Right, home sweet home.
We saved a great number of skilled technicians from certain death at the hands of Zaren's traitorous forces. The surprise coup attempt by Admiral Zaren, former head of research and development for starfighter technology, has left Imperial forces on the defensive. His inside knowledge of the Empire's key military-industrial facilities leave them extremely vulnerable to attack. Whilst Zaren's exact motivations and ultimate plans are unclear at this point, his forces are as great a threat as the rebels to the survival of the Empire. We can certainly expect more attacks from Zaren very soon.
Well, he just tried to assassinate the Emperor. I am pretty sure his motives are very clear at this point. He wants to be the new Emperor. This is not complicated. And I'm not seeing anything new. Expert third grade. I think that might be new. What have we got? Sonar Fleet Systems, heartfelt thank you. I can't count the number of thank you messages I have received from Imperial veterans over the years for the work we do, but this is among the first thank yous I've ever sent to one of our brave Starfighter Corps pilots. As the leader of a corporation within the Great Empire, tied to the very survivability of our own naval pilots, it's a rare occurrence when the roles are reversed. Many of our employees and technicians in the research center at Omar Prime would like me to convey their thanks, as would I. Rath Sena, Sena Fleet Systems CEO. Cool. We, they lost the facility, but the facility wasn't a mission objective. They weren't paying me to keep the facility. But the people got out, which is, as I said, the Empire are the good guys. They were trying to extract the people. Don't worry about the equipment. We can replace the equipment. Alright, let's get on to the next mission. Battle 8, save and secure the TIE Advanced Factory. Alright, now we're trying to save the equipment.
Reports continue to come in from all over the Empire as Zaren's forces press their campaign against critical Imperial installations, focusing on any TIE Advanced facilities in particular. With the loss of our primary factories and research base in the Omar system, we must quickly try to secure any remaining facilities. The two ZA-13 plants near Omar are of particular importance and must be saved. These facilities assemble the hyperdrive engine unit that gives the TIE Advanced Starfighter its unique hyperdrive capability. This same hyperdrive unit can also be converted for use in the TIE Defender. We have already detected a small strike force around the plants, and freighters are currently looting the factories for supplies. You will be flying the TIE Defender designated Alpha 1. Along with your two wingmen, you will hyper in along with a full squadron of assault gunboats armed with proton torpedoes and quickly dispatch any hostile ships defending the freighters. You will then disable the freighters before they can flee with our equipment. Once all ships have been neutralized, a second wave of ships will jump in. Assault transports will board both ZA-13 plants and secure them from Zaren's control, and also capture the disabled freighters. Additionally, two modified corvettes from Admiral Thrawn's task force will be sent in to provide additional fire support as we secure the facilities. Be prepared for any counterattack by Zaren's forces operating nearby. We know that a significant portion of the fleet has joined his traitorous cause, and as such, you may be facing any craft the Imperial Navy has to offer. Though we could send in the entire task force to secure the facilities, Admiral Thrawn is understandably cautious about committing his entire force to a single engagement, especially with Zaren's current tactical advantages. In particular, we know he has the bulk of the TIE Advanced Starfighter fleet under his control, and he may even have a handful of TIE Defenders in his grasp, though our intelligence analysts suggest that Zaren will likely keep these in reserve for now.
Watch for escaping transports from the plants. They may contain officers that we can capture and interrogate. We must learn all that we can about Zaren's future plans.
Well, I would have disabled or destroyed anything leaving the base anyway, so...
Zaren's forces are on the run, looting or destroying everything as they flee. With our primary factories at Omar gone, we must try to save and secure any remaining TIE Advanced factories. The ZA-13 factories were under the direct supervision and control of Zaren and are being looted for supplies.
Why wouldn't you strip
You will first
those
hyperspace
before?
in and secure the area from any hostile forces, then disable any ships carrying stolen materials.
Yeah, before you actually started your attack.
Once the area is secure, assault transports will arrive to board and capture both factories, securing them for the Empire. Modified corvettes Murat will also hyper in to help secure the area and cover the transports.
Zaren doesn't strike me as a...
Be prepared for
particularly
any
good
counterattack by Zaren's forces. They have some of the best craft in the fleet.
strategist. I would have gutted those factories before I ever made an attempt on the Emperor.
Caution. Launch prep is in progress.
Okay. Da-da, da-da. Is it going to wait for the little flourish there to finish off before we can launch.
Hangar entrance must remain clear.
Craft departing.
I think we're going a little bit too high here. Yeah, that's. I think I might have found a small glitch there, Angel. Just so you're aware. All right. I'll have a little strike fleet we've got going there. I'm not in one of those gunboats. Thank God for that. Alright. Set.
A1, attacking craft, dead ahead. AA-13 to Imperials. We are under siege. Hurry, we need help. The plant is being stripped.
Watch out. Incoming tide.
Nice to know that despite being in Bavarian's control, these factories are not traitors.
This is you. I've got a starship firing at me. This is Free. I've got a starship firing at me. This is you. I'm having trouble over here.
The tides are down. Take down those starships next.
It's massive.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. They have been destroyed. Primary target update. Their shields are out. They have been disabled. Primary target update. Their shields are out. They have been disabled. Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They have been disabled.
They're disabled.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. They have been disabled.
Excellent work. All hostile defenders eliminated.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
Modified Corvette Murat will arrive shortly with the transport.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
They will board and capture both stations.
Primary target update. They have been disabled. Report on
Disabled.
primary target. They have been disabled.
A transport has just left the station. Stop it, Alpha 1. All hostile freighters disabled.
Where are you? Yeah, that'll be it.
A1, keep your distance.
Go. Transport disabled. Looks like we're good. Those are ours. Hawk's ours. We have no enemies to target here at the
Enemy
moment.
reinforcements incoming.
Oh,
They have a full squadron of TIE
Me and my
bombs
big
and
mouth.
several corvettes. Move to intercept. Stop those corvettes before they get in range.
looks like 4 corvettes.
This is Free,
5.
using your target for attack.
I think it's the 5th one in the center. I'll have a look at that in a
A1,
second.
there's a bandit going for a missile lock.
Away.
A1, watch out.
Primary target update. They have been captured. Report on primary target. They have been captured.
Shot.
Message from mission critical craft. They have been captured.
don't like the way that
having
words
trouble
out.
over here.
This is for mission critical craft that's been captured. That's actually what's supposed to happen, but the wording's not great.
Wow.
Message from Vital Craft. They have been captured.
The vets are getting awfully close.
This is free. I'm hit.
Primary target update. They have been captured.
Ray, shot. This is free. I'm heavily damaged.
Off my gunboats.
Keep it up. Enemy Tadbot squadron.
Report on primary target. They have been captured.
Definitely got their attention here.
This is 2. Order acknowledged. Using your target for attack.
Report on primary target. They have been captured.
Through the shields, starting to get into the systems now. The gunboats are laying into them too.
Report on primary target. They have been captured.
One. He's dead.
This is 2. Using your target for attack.
.62 on the systems. Destroyed.
You have completed your primary mission. You may return to base.
Excellent work, Alpha 1. Secret mission
Alright,
objectives
those
complete.
gunboats got in towards the end.
Well done. With luck, these officers will provide useful information regarding Zarin's future plans.
I should hope so. Got a little bit close there with that crack in the cockpit glass. You had to destroy the fighters first because the gunboats get tied up with the fighters and then won't attack the corvettes or attack any of the capital ships. And I can't issue orders to the gunboats, only to the other 2 TIE defenders, so you have to untangle them. Alright, and we are back in hyperspace. That one was fun.
Good work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives completed.
You have helped recapture these very important facilities. We can resume production of the TIE Advanced fighters.
Yeah, it has been a good couple of days for the Empire. We saved all of the engineers and scientists at the first base, and we saved the hardware at the second base, so we can put the 2 and 2 together and get back to building. Alright, stock up and...
We stopped Zarin's forces from stealing vitally important hyperdrive units that could have been used for building TIE Advance or converted for use in building the TIE Defender. from the current round of attacks from Zaren's forces, it is clear that they are securing supplies of starfighter components, while at the same time destroying the Empire's access to this same war material. Zaren is looking to gain a clear technological advantage. Meanwhile, you also helped us retrieve most of our top secret materials that were stolen from the ZA-13 facilities by Zaren's forces, as well as capturing and securing the facilities themselves. We may continue manufacturing the hyperdrive units and converting them to produce the TIE Advanced fighters directly if needed. Good work.
Nice.
Excellent. You captured a transport that contained officers loyal to Zaren. Hopefully we can glean some useful information from them.
That's all? Well, hopefully we can.
Check messages. Siri.
Right. Twilight Hollow. Is that new? One of your fellow squadron mates gave this as a gift. I don't recognize who that's supposed to be. I feel like there might be a bit of an in-joke or a meme here and I'm not getting it. No, I have no idea who that is. Regardless, I'm just going to put this down as, once again, my pilot seems to be a bit of a simp. Nothing else that I can see. CDR, Horace Singer, Life Support Officer. As you all know, many of your duties as pilots entail not just flight, but many other tasks on board ship. Given the loss of our most recent Life Support Officer in combat, the position is open. We are all run ragged due to current campaigns. I'm looking for volunteers to take this position for the time being. You will be tasked with OIC, the upkeep and maintenance of the rebreathers, helmets we are using. Contact me as soon as possible. CDR Horace Singer, Wing Commander, VSD Stolwart. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. I'm too busy flying around being awesome to deal with the life support. I will deal with my... Why are the individual pilots not handling their own gear? Why do they need somebody to monitor everybody's? Strange. Unless it's the spares, I guess. Alright, everything else in here seems clear. Actually, the place is getting rather cluttered now looking at it. Anyways, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to bring this one to a close here. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. TIE Fighter will be returning to the channel very soon. I realise that there's been some breaks and some gaps in between real life and a few other things. I'm getting these out as quickly as I can. Hopefully I'll be able to bring them out a little bit sooner. But yeah, until next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and take care.